guys, Bill P here from BP3 Crypto on BP3 TV. How is everybody doing? Just a quick reminder that this is educational advice and is not investing advice of any kind. I am not an investor. I am not advising you on your investments. These are some of the things that I've found as I've searched that I use to make my decisions on what I do. And you can do your research and make your decisions on what you do. In the meantime, take a look. Maybe we can learn something together. But hey, right? How are you doing? Had a couple of days of work. It's been really busy. Our work kind of has a big announcement coming up, but we're not going to talk anything about that until it is more official. It's exciting though. Definitely exciting. Hope everything works out. Here in New England, it is clearing up a little bit, but we had some snow overnight. Hope it's pretty nice where you guys are. Should be the last snowstorm that we see up here. Anyway, with that, the markets. How are all my Kryptonians doing? Markets are looking great for the last couple of days. Finally. I mean, we can only handle so much FUD and so much downturn, right? Before it drives one crazy. But things have been good for the last 4 days with 3 real solid days. I was taking a look at the daily, hourly, weekly charts, things like that last night, and made a decision on an entry on some OMG. I was also leaning towards quantum, and we're going to take a little bit in-depth look at quantum after we take a look at our market this morning. But yeah, grab some OMG. Oh, I grabbed the OMG through Abra. Right? Abra. Remember my videos from Abra? The new Coinbase substitute is what I should call it. F Coinbase. Okay, you guys still owe me $358.11. All right? Why don't you answer my phone calls? Why don't you pay me my money? Why did you go into my account without my permission? Oh, a third-party person did it? That you gave the information to. You know what? F off, Coinbase. Give me my freaking money. Anyway, we have Abra now. You hear that, Coinbase? Abra. It does not cost anything to move money from your bank account into the Abra system. It does not cost anything to move money from the Abra system back to your bank account. It does not cost anything to move money, currency, US dollars, from one Abra person to another, or move any kind of, or Bitcoin from one person to another, or bring Bitcoin into the system from outside of Abra. These things cost nothing. When you buy a smart contract representation for OMG through Abra backed by Litecoin and settled out to Litecoin, it costs nothing. There's 70 currencies that you can change your currency into and 20 cryptocurrencies that you can change your currency into, and it costs nothing. So, wow. As long as you can keep your hands out of my account, you and any third-party people, we've got a deal. I don't like to say it, but it's starting to catch. Join Abra. Remember, Abra, abracadabra. I'm not getting paid by these guys or anything like that. I'm just being silly and making stuff up. But I did find it's very easy. It says it takes 1 to 2 days to move funds in. I linked my bank account in the morning. I sent $500 to see how it would go. And I think in 4 or 5 hours it was there. I thoroughly went through their system, read everything I can read about it. And hey, for bringing money in and out for free, there's a benefit. The ease of it is a huge benefit. The fact that they're not Coinbase is even a bigger benefit. The only time that there seems to be a fee is you get charged, regular gas fees when you move your Bitcoin in or out. But for right now, that's all I can find for fees. Oh, a 4% fee if you use an American Express card to do instant purchases. But I mean, I guess there's time for that, but it's still better than Coinbase. Link your bank account, send $500, see how fast it goes. Make a few decisions on Abra. You can buy and sell, like I said, as much as you want. It's a little different. It's definitely easy for the entry person, okay? It's not going to come up with charting and stuff like that some of our us OGs are used to, but that's fine. I'm going to still use it to bring money and to bring money out. I am still going to recommend it to everybody. It is very, very easy for them to get involved. Then after that, they can open up a Bitcoin wallet or any kind of wallet, and they can move some of their funds from Abra over to the wallet, and then we can teach them how to get it into the exchanges. But it's better than Coinbase, cheaper than Coinbase. So there you go. Better, cheaper, faster. And every time we bring money into Abra, they buy Litecoin. Litecoin is what their system runs on. It's what they settle out to in their system. So if I bought if I put all my money into Abra and they bought all Litecoin in representation of all of the portfolio that I hold right now, then Litecoin would become more scarce. And if I own Litecoin, I would make more. You get it? The more people that use Abra, the more valuable Litecoin is going to be. The more you put in Abra, like move some of your holdings from one place to another, the more Litecoin is going to go to. Abra is great news for Litecoin. All right, but anyway, enough about Abra, enough about the great market, enough about the 3 days of climbs. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Up in here. All right, so Coinmarketcap at 9:23 this morning says good morning. All right, and we have a market cap of $336 billion. That's good. It went down below 300 2 days ago, and it hasn't done that since once in February and then again in November. So November, February, and now in March. It is the most recent times that we've seen the market under $300 billion. We want it to be $1 trillion. I would be happy if we can bump up back around 4 or 5 for now, but we are increasing. And it's a very important number, guys. You know, I talk about it all the time, but I look at it all the time. I mean, I look at tons of this stuff when I'm not with you guys, for sure. But, for example, here, we click on the CoinMarketCap. We can see the Bitcoin dominance is 44.1%. That's pretty good. That's a tad bit higher than it's been recently, which is okay. But global charts for the total market capitalization. Okay, so you get this here. Here's how the market started way back in 2013 when they started recording the numbers, although the market started earlier than that in 2009. But anyway, since 13, it kind of go up. And you can see, you know, if we stretch it out here, you can see that we've got this right here. We've got this right here. Okay. We're low right there. 294. Did we even get below 2 at that point? 327. We'd have to go all the way back to November 29th. Actually, yeah, end of November. And then beginning of February. And then a couple days ago, the 18th, I believe it was. Yeah, 19th. Okay, but sorry for rambling on, but what I'm trying to show you guys is that market under $300 billion is not cool for us, and it has happened 3 times in the last, say, 6 months. That is not really a big deal. All right, but you can see that we are climbing here. Past week, right? Cool. Coming up from 275 to where we are right now at 334. Nice 50 million. Cha-ching, cha-ching. But for today, we've had a little stumble. Here we go. We came in at 355, and right now we are at 330, so 20 million. Bang, no big deal. All right, so let's go back here and take a look at the market. We have Bitcoin in the #1 spot as usual on this listing. Okay, 3.69 down. But look at that chart, that 7-day chart. You know, we were really being held down. That manipulation, that FUD, freaking sucks. Ethereum at 550, 544. Ripple, who cares? Bitcoin Cash, who cares even more? Litecoin at 166, great entry price. Cardano, thank God you back up a little bit. EOS, awesome project, great price. Neo, steel at 70. Stella, a quarter. Come on, read into it. IOTA, not really behind it. Monero and Dash, great projects, great prices. Dash 417. I did a video one time about how I talked about how the prices of coins go up. You may look at the coin and say, Dash is way priced out of my range here, but it is a good coin. They just did a really good thing Southwest, where they had you buy like a koozie, a t-shirt, or whatever, and then after you bought that, half of the money was given back to you in the form of Dash. It took about 3 minutes for you to open up the wallet and claim your Dash, and then you could buy 25-cent tacos, wings, and I think beer with the Dash. 25-cent tacos, wings. I don't know. It was a really good deal. South by Southwest down in Austin, Texas. Really, really cool. I know somebody that was there that sat objectively and watched for 2 days, and they were very impressed, and this person is very on top of their game. So at 417, while it's down, for a good company doing good things with a working product, I mean, it's not priced out of our market if it's worth it, right? NEM, making a great recovery after that hack a couple weeks ago. Tron, Tether, can go rot in hell. Ethereum Classic, I had that fork last week, and we saw quite a bit of rise, and then pushed down with the FUD, but still there in the 16th spot. VeChain Quantum. Okay, I want to do two things here in the rest of this video. Now, one, I am going to go into depth about Quantum. I really like the project, and I am going to pick some up today, so I might as well take a second look at it and let you guys listen to it too. I also wanted to show you one more thing that I picked up from Jsnip. Okay, here at Coinmarketcap, where it says change 24-hour, if we click on it once, it's going to give us, who, icon, EOS, iOS, Blocknet, so forth, so on and forth. These are the people that have the highest percentage gain in the last 24 hours. Now, it can be misleading because it's only 24 hours from today, and there's a lot of other factors to look into it. But it does give you a good idea of some people that might still be waiting to recover from the manipulation. So, I mean, I know Polymath is good. Vertcoin is good. OX is good. I mean, these guys here, EOS. Oh, sorry. These were the most gains. So here's what Snip does. Nebulio, good project. It is currently down the most in 24 hours. Dragon Chain, very good reviews and a very good project when it came out, but I have not followed it since. Electronium, I'm not a big fan of. Let's move me over here. All these guys, though, like, they're all decent names and decent companies. They need to be looked at because Walton Chain did have some problems with some of the marketing and stuff that those guys were doing. So you definitely need to, beware and see what's currently going on. But look at all these guys here, 10% down, 10% down. So, like, just need Enigma, a great one. Ethos, a great one. Populous is still 10% down. Great deal. If you don't have any Populous at $15, I mean, you really, really need to consider picking some up. I have almost 1,000. I'll buy any more at any time that I can. It's at a great price there. There's going to be all kinds of things. The token's going to be very valuable. The company's very good, but the token's also going to produce an income for you as a passive income through invoice. Oops, sorry about that. Basic Attention Token, currently in the 66 spot at 20 cents. Those guys are really cool, right? They've got a thing going on with, I think it's the DC Post, New York Post, one of the big papers. And Basic Attention Token is a system that is going to help reward people for content and also reward you for finding good content. You basically get somebody's attention to listen to you or to you to listen to them. It's to help get rid of all the BS and all the that's in our way when we're looking for stuff? What if I can go to basic attention token and I can read articles or look at YouTube video people like Box Mining and Arcane Bear and Jsnip through basic attention tokens so that they get rewarded for the content that they produce, you know, and then I might get rewarded for the good content that I find. You know, but hey, CoinMarketCap, go down the list, use Jsnip's little trick, and you can find things like this. And then look into them more. I mean, basic attention token, I just told you a little bit about, but I'm not an expert on that one. I am not fully versed on it, but introducing blockchain-based digital advertising, okay? Check it out, okay? It's not what I was going to go into right now, but what I wanted to show you guys is it is that easy. You know what I mean? You can simply take a look at what hasn't moved, or consequently what has moved, and you can make some decisions there. All right, I want to go into quantum. All right, so say you heard quantum from me, you heard quantum from a couple other people, you got yourself the CoinMarketCap, and you're scrolling down. Whoa, there's quantum. That's what Bill was talking about. What's going on with this quantum? It's down 8%. But let's take a look at it. It's down 8%, but it's up hugely in the last week. It had a great recovery of like 40 or 50%, and it stopped at 20. Now it's at 18. So since it looks like it may be in some consolidation. I don't recommend these CoinMarketCap charts for anything specific, but for a general look at things. What do we got here? March. I put it on the 7-day. U.S. price is at 18 right now. And it came up pretty much from, what, 12? Wow, so there's your gigantic increase. Volume was large right there. Obviously had to be. Let's see what quantum's doing in the last day here. So we're kind of running U.S. price is just under 19. Really not much happening yesterday. But I want quantum. Now, I was looking at it. Let's see what's here. So I was looking at it before you guys came over here on Coinology. And let's see what we got. Quantum. Make myself real small and fit myself right in this little spot. I think it's as small as it'll let me make myself. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I have just brought up, what do we got here? 60-minute chart. And it looks like it's over 3 days. Quantum in relation to UST. And I think it was, let's buy on, Amazon buy-ons. Okay, 1843. But this is what I wanted to do, guys. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. So you can see, I mean, this is a 15-minute chart, and it's not huge, okay, even though the chart does look like it's gone up and down quite a bit. I mean, we're only talking a range of maybe $1.50 here on what you're looking at. But it is consolidating a little bit right there, you can see. And maybe a good time for an entry, okay? I think the price is great at 1847, even though it had such growth yesterday. All right, so bring you back over here. I want to teach you guys a little bit about Quantum. Okay, so CoinMarketCap, you bring something up, and you can bring it right to your website. Hey, look, I can put myself over here with the team members. All right, Quantum, we want you. Yes, yes, all these people want you to work, so on and so forth. Quantum, the blockchain made ready for business. Build decentralized applications that simply work, executable on mobile devices, compatible with major existing blockchain ecosystems. Hey, I'm on a mobile device right now. Doing pretty good here, huh? The blockchain community and the business world have been running alongside each other in parallel. I think that Quantum is where they meet. All in all, I believe them to be the best team out of China and Asia. Okay, Anthony, so on and so forth. But let's see, who are these people before we pat ourselves on the back? Build decentralized applications you can trust. Combining a modified Bitcoin core infrastructure with intercompatible version of Ethereum virtual machine, Quantum merges the reliability of Bitcoin's unfailing blockchain with the endless possibilities provided by smart contracts. Designed with scalability, modularity, and interoperability in mind, Quantum is the foremost toolkit for building trusted decentralized applications suited for the real-world, business-oriented use cases. Its hybrid nature, in combination with a first-of-its-kind POS consensus protocol, allow Quantum applications to be compatible with major blockchain ecosystems while providing native support for mobile devices and Internet of Things appliances. I subscribe to it, and I recommend that you should. And we are going to watch this little video here. Defining the blockchain economy, Quantum.
Revolutions come from combining what exists into what has never existed before. Blockchain technology offers developers tools to build apps and solutions to the problems facing enterprise around the globe. Past protocols had their limitations, scalability bottlenecks, and systems that rely heavily on servers, and others with limited programming functionality. We've combined the most developed and trusted blockchains to create Quantum, the next-generation blockchain application platform. The decentralized governance protocol of Quantum's blockchain gives the community freedom to grow and prosper, and allowed the power of blockchain to be put right in the palm of your hand on mobile devices. Quantum is designed to be modular, decentralized, and mobile blockchain. Quantum provides a Turing-complete blockchain stack and mobile-friendly wallets for IoT applications, designed to bridge the gap between blockchains and the business world. A practical business workflow that communicates with trusted data feeds and oracles. Be part of an open-source project where anyone can contribute and participate. Be on a system that allows backwards compatibility for virtual machines to keep your application running forever, and one that supports current and future UTXO-based improvements like SegWit, allowing smart contracts and decentralized applications to run on a familiar foundation, giving you the opportunity to build unstoppable mobile applications. Learn more at quantum.org.
So, yeah, I mean, I am a big fan of these guys. I had some a while back when I really didn't understand who it was, and I was one of the things I probably picked up through my followings with Arcane Bear. Good project. I just didn't realize it, and I was rearranging some stuff, and I got rid of it. I think I had like 40. So that's my my love affair with Quantum right now. But see how easy it is? All right, we can just open some stuff up on a nice happy day, and we can take a look at CoinMarketCap, find something that sparks our interest, take a look at the current conditions in the charts, and then move into actually their website, find out a little bit more about who they are, look at them in TradingView or Coinology for a possible entry. I can tell you right now that under 20 is an entry, educational advice. And then take it from there. I mean, I've showed you guys this before, but just a reminder, you can just go to markets underneath CoinMarketCap, and you are going to see all the markets that it's sold in. Okay, so you can pick it up at Binance. It's probably one of the most popular ones I'd say us Americans have here. I have Hobie OKEX as well. Up bit, I think, as well. But anyway, you want to go where there's volume and you want to go with where you're comfortable. So for us Americans here, Binance. Although it is also on Abra. Hey, newsflash, newsflash. Quantum is on Abra. It's under $20. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick here. This Abra guy. I don't know if it works this direction. So it's going to be crooked, but I'm not going to change it. But these are the wallets that I've associated with mine. But yes, you can see that I associated the Quantum wallet. Quantum's at $18.49 right now on Abra, right? $18.49 on Abra. $18.49 on Abra. Oh, check it out. It's cheaper than the first one, cheaper than the second one. It's priced at the third one, cheaper. Okay, same place. Look at that. It's at Binance, and it's a little bit cheaper over at, okay, so what we have at Binance, Quantum to Bitcoin, $18.49, and an Abra, Quantum is listed at $18.44. Look at that. Abra is cheaper to use because tons of its stuff is free. But the price to buy the Quantum right now, that's the cheapest place to buy it. I mean, pretty crazy, huh? Go to Abra, sign up, transfer some money over, buy yourself some Quantum. Educational advice, Bill P. But I guess that's it. Let's close up a little bit here. You know, I really have enjoyed everything, the ups and the downs that, you know, that a lot of this has afforded us. Hold on one second here, guys. I'm just going to bring up a screen before we can go. All right, so just a little quick recap. Today is Thursday, March, 22nd, and I am in New England right now. Abra, free to use, free to bring money in, free to bring money out. Abra app, A-B-R-A, abracadabra. Look it up, join, send some money. You can't go wrong. Send $500 over. If you need it back, you can always send $500 back. But it's a great way to get exposure, and it's an awesome way to bring funds in and out. Coinmarketcap, things are looking really good for the last couple of days. And then as we look through Coinmarketcap, we can look at the winners, the losers. We can look at the current positions. And we can get an idea of some of the things that we know, okay, from our research that are good projects and good coins, but just have not made that turnaround from the last couple of days. Jsnip idea, it works really well. My personal highlight, I guess you could say, this morning was Quantum. We took a look at the video. I like the entry price under $20 right now. It's a great example for Abra. Open the account, move your money in. Even though it says 1 to 2 days, it only took like 4 or 5 hours for me. And pick you up some Quantum below 20. I'm going to hang up here with you guys pretty soon and do the same. You know, and what else? Just keep an eye on things. Things look good. Today's Friday, so there could be an afternoon turn down, so don't get too worried or going too excited, but I think today is a good day to make some money. The trading, you know, has been really nice for the last couple of days. With all of that, ooh, I should have done that earlier and took all that stuff away. But anyway, guys, I'll go like this. Bill P with educational advice. Kind of one of my longer videos, 28 minutes, but really important and really good. I don't know, just a good day. I mean, isn't it great just to be alive? Have an awesome day. Do something good for somebody else randomly today, and I will talk to you later. Bill P, BP3 Crypto, BP3 TV. Ciao.